Hey guys, how you doing? Hope everyone's doing well. I'm just recording this quick video to let you know a bit more information about the Family Freedom Offer Challenge. Have you ever heard of the story of Moses in the Old Testament where God tells him to lead the people out of the promised land? And Moses is like, God, I hear what you're saying, but I don't feel like I'm the right person for the job. I'm underqualified, I don't have the right skill set. I think this is a little out of my league. I'm a massive Marvel Avengers fan, and I liken this to the scenario where who is the least powerful Avenger? Let's just say Hawkeye. And let's say the Avengers leader says, Hawkeye, you need to go and take on Thanos, one of the most powerful villains.
And so we don't have the capacity.
Nah, it wasn't gonna work. There is God telling Moses to lead the people to the promised land, but Moses is like, God, they're not gonna believe me. They're gonna be saying, God didn't speak to you. Who are you? I'm not qualified. I can't do this. I don't have what it takes. So God was like, Moses, I hear all of that, but let me ask you one question. What's that in your hand? And Moses had a rod, like a shepherd's rod in his hand, and he probably thought it was completely insignificant because, let's face it, it was just a plank of wood. And he was like, yeah, I've just got this rod. And ultimately what God was saying is, use what's in your hand. What is in your hand? You don't know that it is powerful enough already to help you to do the thing that you need to do. Fast forward the story of Moses. He did amazing miracles with the rod. One of the most iconic ones was parting of the Red Sea. The lesson there is you have what it takes already. God has placed in you already the skills, the knowledge, and the experience that you need to take on this massive undertaking that you're putting off. And we apply that to business, right? So many people will say, I'm not qualified. I don't have the experience. I need to do this, I need to do that, I'm not ready. People are not going to buy from me. So many excuses, whereas all we're saying to you is, what's that in your hand? What experience do you already have? What knowledge do you already have? You will be surprised to know that there are millions of people in this online world that we're in that will pay you for the knowledge that's already in your head. In fact, there is a whole industry dedicated to this sphere of selling your knowledge and experience to people who will pay for it. And it's called the knowledge industry. You might be surprised to know that this industry is valued at around $243 billion. Meaning there is enough out there for you. Doesn't matter if somebody else is doing it. Doesn't matter if you're not as qualified as somebody else. There is enough room for you to launch your business selling your knowledge and expertise right now. So really, saying you don't have the skills, experience, or credibility is not a valid excuse. But there is a valid barrier that needs to be addressed, and that is, how do you communicate what you have in a way that people will want to buy it from you? This is referred to as an offer. There is a way that you can communicate your knowledge, your experience, and the package that you have to sell such that it will attract the right person to buy from you. It will attract the people who are in the market for that service, who have been thinking to themselves, I really wish I could learn how to do fill in the gap. There are people like that. If you are able to articulate an offer that encapsulates that, you can launch your business in a way that you're selling at a high ticket. The problem is, many of us don't know how to structure an offer. And that is why we are launching this 5-day challenge that we're calling the Family Freedom Offer Challenge. So what is the challenge? It's a 5-day series of workshops, meaning every day there will be an hour of live training that we will do in our Facebook group, where we will walk you through the step-by-step process of how to create an offer. And we're going to break it down into 5 hourly sessions because it takes time to understand some of the new concepts, and you're going to have exercises and homework that you will need to do on a daily basis on each day before turning up to the next day. So that part is what we call general admission. So that's the hour on our Facebook group. Then we have another tier called VIP. So for VIP, you'll get an hour prior to the live session on Facebook where we will go through in-depth coaching with you on a Zoom call where you get to ask questions and we can unpick and unpack your business, and we will give you live coaching specifically on your particular scenario. So that's extra value if you are on the VIP program. At the end of the 5 days, you will have your irresistible offer. So you will have a means to go out immediately and start making money from your offer. So for more information about when the next challenge is happening, click the link in the description of this video to register your interest and join the Family Freedom Offer Challenge.